Okay, so we're making the mark. We're following our two marks by putting this on the 2-inch mark, and the marking doesn't really matter as far as we've got our spacing for our tiles, for our two tiles. So I made two red marks, as I said before, on the spacing that I need, and the measurements don't really mean too much other than we need to put that, it's called cutting an inch or cutting 2 inches. When you put that right on the line, make sure you're somewhat square. I've sharpened my pencil to make it good and sharp and put a circle around it. Go down to the next spot and put it that 2 inches where your red mark is on your line, on your tape measure. Put it exactly on there, and then make your mark on the next red line. And then we shorten it a bit because I know there's a cut on the end, and looks like there's a small cut. So we've made these lines round, so we know that we have to not do these lines because we have to start 6 inches off this line for the full tile. So now I know I've checked it over there and I've checked it over here with these lines, so we're going to have to use a different color pencil to know where our real lines are at this point, just for our marks. So what we've done is I've tried it again this way, starting at the line, and I found out it's too small of a piece as far as the cut on that side, and it'll be the same on the other because this is a center line. So now we're going to start with a 8-inch, I'm sorry, these are 16 by 16 I believe, 17, so half of this we're going to come off and start with our lines. And we're going to make our markings halfway, so the halfway point is over top of the line. So we're splitting the tile on this line. That's going to make us a fair size 3/4 inch piece up against the walls on both sides. We don't know what they are on this side and this side yet, but we're making our lines and we're going to chalk our lines. So we just double check by measuring, and sometimes you forget. And when you find out when you get to the end anyway. So fact of the matter is we're going to get it right, and preparation is everything.